What's up guys, Jason here. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make a simple and efficient automatic Minecraft Bedrock gravity block duper. It works on 1.16 and on all other versions of Minecraft Bedrock, whether you play on a phone, tablet, Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch, or PC. As you guys can see here, this machine can be used to duplicate any gravity block that you want. Gravity blocks include any type of sand, concrete powder, anvil, or gravel. For this gravity block duper, all you'll need is 2 chests, 1 hopper, 6 string, 3 sticky pistons, 4 grindstones, 5 redstone, 1 lever, 3 redstone repeaters, 1 redstone torch, 3 water buckets, 35 slabs, about a stack and a half of solid blocks, so you guys can use any type of solid block that you want, and finally about half a stack of ladders. The first step is to go to the end. Once you're in the end, go over to an end gateway. End gateways are located along the edges of the end island. If you guys don't see any end gateways in your end, make sure that you have killed the ender dragon at least once. Every time the ender dragon is killed, an end gateway should appear. The first step is to take some solid blocks. You guys can use any type of solid block that you want. Now place 2 over here. Then turn this way and place down 3. 1, 2, 3. Now turn over this way and place down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now turn this way and place down another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then turn this way and place down another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finally, place 2 blocks over here. That will be the outline for the floor of this gravity block duper. The next step is to fill that outline in with solid blocks. After you guys are done filling in that outline, place 7 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now turn over this way and place down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then turn over this way and place down another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finally, connect these 2 sides. Those walls will ensure that all the water stays inside of our gravity block duper. The next step is to come over here. Now place a grindstone at this spot and a grindstone over here. Those grindstones will ensure that water flows correctly while also allowing blocks to flow into the end gateway. Once you have placed those 2 grindstones, come over here, then place a grindstone at this spot. Finally, come over here and place a grindstone at this spot. There should be a grindstone on each side of your end gateway, just like this. The next step is to place a block over here and a block over here. Then place a block on top of each of these 4 sides. The next step is to come over here. Now place a sticky piston at the spot. Make sure the sticky piston faces downwards. Once you have placed that sticky piston, come over to this side. Now place a sticky piston over here. Make sure it faces downwards. Finally, come over to this side and place a sticky piston at the spot. Make sure the sticky piston faces downwards. Each of those sticky pistons will move gravity blocks up and down, so they will be duplicated. The next step is to come back to the front of the gravity block duper. Now place a water bucket at the spot. That water should flow just like that. Once you have placed that water, place a string over here and a string over here. By placing those string, we will ensure that concrete powder in this gravity block duper does not get turned into concrete. After doing that, come over here, then place a water bucket at this spot. Now place a string over here and a string over here. Finally, come over to this last side, place a water bucket at this spot. Now place a string over here and a string over here. All of your water should flow just like this. That water will push gravity blocks that are duplicated into the end gateway. The next step is to place 2 blocks over here, then place 2 on top. Now place a block over here and a block over here. Once you have done that, break the center block. Once you have created that shape, come over here, then place a lever at this spot and a redstone torch over here. Now place a redstone repeater over here. Make sure the 2 prongs of the redstone repeater are facing that way. Now place a redstone at the spot. That should create a redstone clock. Once you guys have created that redstone clock, flick this lever down to shut it off. After you have turned the redstone clock off, click the redstone repeater 2 times. 1, 2. That will slow the redstone clock down so that gravity blocks can be duplicated by the sticky pistons. The next step is to place 2 redstone over here. Now place a redstone repeater over here. Make sure the 2 prongs of that redstone repeater are facing towards that next sticky piston. After placing that redstone repeater, click it twice. Now place a redstone on top of this sticky piston, then turn this way and place down another redstone repeater. Make sure the 2 prongs of the redstone repeater are facing towards that next sticky piston. Once you have done that, click this redstone repeater twice. Finally, place a redstone on top of this sticky piston. By placing those 2 redstone repeaters, we will be able to delay the redstone signal so that the pistons will all move at different times. That will allow us to make our gravity block duper more efficient. The next step is to come over to this spot. Now break this block and place a block over here. Then place a block on this side and a block on this side. Now place the blocks from this point all the way down to the ground. Once you have done that, take some ladders. Now place ladders all on the side of this pillar. By placing those ladders, we will be able to easily access our gravity block duper. The next step is to place a slab on top of each solid block. By doing this, we will ensure that no endermen are able to spawn on our gravity block duper. The next step is to come over here. Now place any gravity block that you want to duplicate under each sticky piston. Gravity blocks include any type of concrete powder, sand, gravel, or anvil. The next step is to come over here. Now throw an ender pearl into the end gateway. If you guys are in Minecraft Pocket Edition and don't have a crosshair in the middle of your screen, you can get the crosshair by going into your settings and turning on split controls. Once you go through, do not move. Now break the block that you're standing on. Now crouch down, then move back and place a hopper at the spot. Make sure that hopper funnels downwards. You guys can tell the hopper is falling downwards because the nozzles of it should be facing down. After placing that hopper, break these two blocks. Now place down a double chest. This hopper and collections chest will collect items that are spawned on this side of the end gateway whenever this chunk is loaded. At this point, I recommend you guys create a little ladder so you can easily access your end gateway on this side. To do that, build up to the end gateway. Now place ladders on the side. As you guys can see here, whenever you throw an ender pearl at the end gateway, you will then be teleported back. I'm now going to do a quick fly around so you guys can check and make sure you made this gravity block duper correctly. Over here you guys should have your redstone clock. Up there you should have the top redstone. This side should be going like this. This side should be going like this. Finally, this side should be going like this. How this gravity block duper works is, whenever you turn on the redstone clock, the redstone signal will get sent to those sticky pistons. Those sticky pistons will then pick up and drop each gravity block one at a time. Every time the sticky pistons pick up and drop a gravity block, the gravity block will be duplicated and the water will push it into the end gateway. I am now going to show you all how to use this gravity block duper. To use it, first click this lever. Now wait over here. By the way, gravity blocks will only be duplicated when you're standing in this area. The longer you wait, the more gravity blocks will be duplicated. You guys should only have this gravity block duper on for about 1 hour or less at a time so you can prevent too many items from spawning on the other side of the end gateway. If too many items spawn on the other side of the end gateway before you collect them, it can cause your world to lag or crash. Whenever you want to turn this gravity block duper off, all you have to do is flick this lever down, then it will be shut off. To collect your items, go through this end gateway. As you guys can see there, whenever you go through, you will pick up the items. After having this duper on for about 5 minutes, I was able to get all of these items. By the way, the hopper will only funnel items into the collections chest whenever this chunk is loaded. As a result, you'll pick up all the items that are generated from this gravity duper in your inventory whenever you go through. Items will only funnel into the hopper into the collections chest if you are not able to pick them up in your inventory. If when you guys come to your collection system, you notice that there are a bunch of items on top of the hopper because the hopper cannot funnel the items fast enough through into the collections chest, you can pick those items up to ensure that they won't despawn. Whenever you want to go back to your gravity duper, just climb this ladder. Now go through this end gateway. As you guys can see here, you will be back at your gravity block duper. If you guys ever want to change the blocks that you duplicate with this duper, all you need to do is break these blocks over here and replace them with the ones that you want to duplicate. Once you turn the gravity block duper on again, those blocks will then be duplicated. I hope you all enjoyed learning how to make this simple and efficient automatic Minecraft Bedrock gravity block duper. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for what I should do in future videos. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other Minecraft videos. I upload every other day. Thanks for watching.